Hello everybody, and a big welcome. I'm so glad you made it here today to check out what I believe is just a revolutionary, incredible company. I'm going to do a little bit of a review on Banner's Broker. Now, your reasons for being here might be a little different, but everybody needs money to survive. And I don't know about you, but working the day job, a 9 to 5 or more, and just to come home and eat dinner and, spend an hour with your children and do it all over again the next day has its place. It's okay, but there are better ways of doing things. So give me about 20 minutes of your time as I explain this incredible company. I'm going to talk a little bit about what it's all about, and then I'm going to show you how you can get involved with Banner's Broker and make some money for yourself, and then we'll just kind of go from there. This is an impromptu tutorial kind of lesson just to give you a clue of what Banner's Broker is. There's two ways you can look at Banner's Broker. Kimberly and I, my fiance, we started Banner's Broker as a means to advertise another business where we get 100% commissions. So we need, every business needs advertising revenue. And we decided to use Banner's Broker to build our advertising revenue to pump into our other business. However, a lot of you may not be online and you just want kind of an investment for yourselves, and you don't want anything else to do with online, you don't have an online business, that's fine. You can use this as a standalone business as well. So first I want to give you a little bit of my story. As many of you know, or may not, I've been through the ropes and back again when it comes to trying to profit online. And I paid tens of thousands of dollars and matched that with time loss and frustration trying to find out what works and what is a scam and a waste of time and what actually is legit to where real money could be made. Kimberly and I have been so frustrated at times that I decided that no one should have to go through the mill that we have to find our own successes. So that's in essence why I created Elite Force Marketing, and you may be going through this tutorial on the blog itself and you may not be, but to help shorten your learning curve and get you into profit as soon as possible, as well as keeping your bankroll intact in doing so. Again, we've spent tens of thousands of dollars just for these opportunities and different push button solutions and things, and trying to figure out all the million pieces that go into creating an online business and trying to put them together synergistically and without really killing yourself and taking years to try to figure it all out. So basically that's why I created this blog. But in our struggle to try to find online profits ourselves, we've run into some pretty incredible companies, and one of them is Banner's Broker. So Banner's Broker is the name of this, and it's a review on how to make money with it as well. Well, after the smoke cleared of my own frustration and what seemed to be sort of an elusive dream of making money online, well, we now enjoy some of the fruits of our labor, and things are growing at a rapid pace now, but it wasn't always that way. In the sense of making money from home, I'm sure that we all know for any business to be profitable, you need to get in front of the right traffic to get opt-ins or people on your list and convert those people into paying customers, right? Fairly known concepts for those of you who are online marketers. So today let's talk about this process a little further. And let's talk about the getting leads part and how you can make money in this informative Banner's Broker review. Okay, there's a multitude of ways to generate traffic, but first there's paid and free methods in which to drive traffic, and that will turn into leads. And some of the free ways may include social media or free ads, etc. But this isn't really a traffic generation tutorial to speak of, as I'm assuming that you're here to be informed of Banner's Broker, which is all about the paid end of advertising and the advertising industry as a whole, in which Banner's Broker is a big part. So a little bit about Banner's Broker. It's a 2-year-old Canadian company. It invests and profits with advertising like Google, YouTube, and Facebook. So let's take a look at how Google makes millions of dollars in profits, as this will help you understand why there's such a massive opportunity to be had with Banner's Broker today. Well, it's ground floor, obviously, only 2 years old. And if you take a look at Google, Google makes most of their money by advertising, and they do this by acting as a broker between advertisers and publishers. A publisher is simply a business or persons with a website. Let's take a look at a banner advertisement for a moment. Let's say Coca-Cola wants to advertise with a banner. So Coca-Cola pays Google to display their banner ads on advertising space owned by Google and other publishers' websites. And as the banners receive views, this is known as impressions in the online world. Google will then pay the publisher a portion of the money that they have received from the advertiser. So when you see the illustration there, you got Coca-Cola is the advertiser on one end, and in the middle is Google, the broker. And then you got the publisher, which is a website like we've stated. And so profit is made for Google with the difference of what they pay the publisher and what, say, Coca-Cola in this case pays Google. So that would be Google's profit. With this process, Google profited $2.7 billion last year. It's phenomenal. So here's where we introduce another company that does pretty much the same thing, and that's Banners Broker. As we said, Banners Broker acts much the same way as Google, but with a unique twist. You see, as it gives back a portion of their profits back to its agents. Again, this incredible company is just 2 years old and has already served up 6 billion ads. The staggering and very cool thing is, though, that they pay out over $1 million in commissions to people like me and you, possibly, every day. And as you see by the illustration here. So already it's just huge. And it's a way for you and I to have the person with no real internet experience, although I've got experience, but you don't need any internet experience. You just need a little investment and a little understanding. So now you're wondering how you make the money with Banners Broker. Here's a quick breakdown. First off, you don't need any special skills or internet knowledge, like I said. You start here and become a Banners Broker agent. And we will give you a link after this video, and you can get back to us and get signed up, and then we'll go from there. But as we become the person sharing in the massive profits now, like Google, Banners Broker owns lots of advertising space on lots of publishers' websites, as you can see in this next illustration circled in red over there on the publisher side. So Banners Broker calls these advertising spaces panels. Banners Broker rents these panels to agents like you and me, and you will earn more in advertising revenue than the cost of the panel in the first place. Therefore, you'll profit. So, what do you need to do? Well, you purchase a Banners Broker package. Each package contains various advertising panels which will earn you money as adverts are displayed on these panels. And with this illustration here, you can see that you can start with $25 and your revenue earned back would be $20. You can go through any one of the 6 packages. So Kimberly and I started at the Enterprise package. It's $1,225, and you can see that your money basically, well, it does actually, it doubles. And it's a little bit of a tiny learning curve to figure out, how many panels to buy and whatnot. But you're going to explode your revenues basically by putting your money back in. So you get paid through e-wallet, and you are allowed to take out 50% of your earnings at any time. It's just like a credit card. You get a Banners Broker credit card, and you can go spend the money. And the other 50% rolls back into advertising. If you're smart, like I mentioned, you would probably just want to roll it all back into buying more panels, because the quicker you do that, the quicker they start making money for you. Now, Kimberly's more the go-to person on the exact details on how you make the money and how you're going to roll up your panels and all that kind of thing. I've kind of allocated that to her as I'm running our other online businesses. But I wanted to put this quick tutorial together for you so you can see what it is, what they do, and there's absolutely massive potential. Like, I know our upline started in at the $1,225 package as well, and in 4 months it's skyrocketed to 10 times that amount. Anybody with a pulse who can fog a mirror with the breath of life can do this. It's just simply the most incredible system to make money. Everybody makes money. So I explained there's 6 packages you can choose from. And the next step is going to be to just click the link at the bottom of this page and you can get started right away. Or you can get a hold of Kimberly and I on Facebook at Rodney A. Warren or Kimberly DeVaron. You can get a hold of us there on Facebook, no problem. What I'd like you to do is subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's probably going to be above this video on YouTube, so that way you're going to get any further updates. We're just starting to kick this into real high gear right now. We're fairly new to it, although we have made money over the last 3 months with it. Again, I don't check the stats that much, but Kimberly is keeps me posted and says, wow, look at this, and our money is over doubled. It's over doubled by now. Next thing I'd like you to do is hit the like button and give a comment on this video. If you got any questions or comments, we will get back to you. When you subscribe to the YouTube channel up there above this video, I believe it's above the video, I mean YouTube changes stuff around, just make sure you're not unsubscribing, because you could already be subscribed to our channel, so make sure you don't unsubscribe. Hit like and give us a comment, give us some feedback. Obviously there's a lot more to know, and I'm not going to go into detail until you get a hold of us on just, you know, how you're going to go about making the money and what kind of packages you should buy. Although I do suggest you start with at least the enterprise package. If you're in it to make money, why not go for it? You know, we didn't buy the ultimate package. We know people who have. And again, I mean, just look at the chart there, right? If you go back to the Banners Broker packages, $3,665 is quickly going to turn into $7,280. And what do you have to do? Put your money in and nothing. Go to work if you have a day job, and hopefully you'll be out of there sooner than you can whistle Dixie. So that's our plan. We, Kimberly and I, have a painting business, and we're hoping to only work that business for another year because we just love painting. But you know, there's better things to do, like sit on the beaches of the world and show people how to make money. So thank you very much for your time. I encourage you to click the link below this video and get started today. Don't be waiting around, because the sooner you start, the sooner these panels are going to start kicking out profits for you, right? And life's too short to wait. So thank you very much. Live with compassion, give generously, and seize life's golden opportunities, and we'll talk to you really soon. Bye for now.